This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, hi all, good morning. Are you able to see my screen? Yeah, is my voice audible?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, it is audible.
Okay. Thank you. Yes. Today we are going to be discuss like different kinds of different versions of Selenium. So initially, so the first version of Selenium here is Selenium IDE. IDE already we discussed it. Part of demo Selenium IDE. Selenium IDE is nothing but Selenium Integrated Development Environment. It's a kind of just an add-on. It's not a kind of a software or something. So no need to install and everything. Just an add-on you're supposed to be added. So I already add to my browser. So that's why you can see here Selenium IDE. So if you want to add, yes, you can search for that in say, Chrome extensions or yes. In Chrome, Chrome extension page, you can able to see the Selenium IDE. You can able to identify. I already added to my browser. That's why I'm saying here remove from the Chrome. Yes, if you are not having it, yes, you obviously will have an option add to Chrome. Then just click on the add to Chrome. It will add to your Chrome. It's kind of as a add-on. Then you can able to see this icon here. So the Selenium IDE is a very first version of Selenium WebDriver. What we are going to be learning in this course. So initially, the first Selenium, the first version of Selenium, which is released is Selenium IDE. So this is the first version of Selenium released in the market. So at the time, a Selenium people used to record the scripts. So by using the Selenium IDE, we can able to record the actions. We can able to record each and everything what we are going to be do on a browser. So it will record all the actions, and you can able to store it at the same time. Yes, you can able to run it when you want. When you want to run, yes, you can able to run this playback. So it's kind of record and playback scenario we are having Selenium IDE. In 2016, might be yes, in 16 between 6 to 7, the Selenium IDE was deprecated officially from the market. So before that, Selenium IDE is an add-on for only Mozilla Firefox. It's available for only Mozilla Firefox. In 2016, after deprecation, again they released the Selenium IDE. These days, people widely use the Selenium IDE in DevOps and some other automations. So that's why they released it again. So now Selenium IDE is you can able to Selenium IDE is available for multiple browsers. Like earlier, there is no add-on Selenium add-on for the Chrome. It's only for the Mozilla. Now, yes, we can able to add to Chrome and we can able to run it. So we are not going to use anything free, specifically in our daily life as an automation engineer, but we should have some basic knowledge at the same time. Why I'm explaining, why I'm showing the Selenium IDE, by looking at it, we can able to understand what is going to be, how automation is going to be work. So how we are supposed to be write the code. So that's right. Okay. So I want to automate an action like this one. I want to automate an action and to the username, password, and everything. Yes. Then how I can able to? Yes, see, just simple. So when we can able to see the Selenium IDE icon, just go and click on it. Yes, when you click on recording the first time, it ask you record a new test and in a new project, or open an existing project, create a new project, or close Selenium IDE. So based on your requirement, yes, already you have a project and you want to add some recordings to that project, or you want to access some recordings from that project. Is based on that you have to select. So this time I want to create a new test in a new project. I'm not having any uh, earlier recordings, so that record a new test in a new project. Obviously, when you click it, when you select this option, obviously it will ask for the new project name. the project what you are going to create. Okay. So see here, just a minute. Yes. So here it's asking for the base URL. Base URL is nothing but the URL, URL, the website URL which you want to record the actions, on which you want to record the actions. Yes, I want to record the actions on this particular URL. This particular URL. Yes, see here. Up to.com is it will become a base URL. Base URL is nothing but this is a URL is common. It's a base for all the pages. Like if you are moving from one page to another page, the URL is going to be changed. The entire URL is not going to be changed. Yes, it's going to be it's going to be navigated. It's going to be add to some of the some of the new scenarios, some of the query parameters, or some of the extensions are going to be added. But the base URL, what you can able to see, like open source hyphen demo orange try hrmlive.com or amazon.com. These all are the base URLs. There's amazon.com base sign in page. That is the URL for the sign in page. Amazon.com slash products slash some laptops. That is a URL for the page which are showing a set of laptops. So here, so always the URL up to .com is a base URL. So here it's asking for the base URL. Yes, my application. So where I want to work on that one, that application base URL is this one. Open source hyphen demo dot orange live dot com. Yes, that's fine. Okay, then start recording. So as of now I'm going to click on the start recording. You can see it's open a separate window. In that window, the base URL was launched. So this is the URL, right? The base URL was launched already. Then here I'm trying to add the admin username and password here. So this is a demo website. Orange HR is a demo website. You can use this website for the practice purpose. Yes. Okay. So if you want to log into this application, already they are giving username and password. Yes, we are supposed to enter that. Username is admin and password. So yes, now I am in a username field. From here to I want to move to the password field. Either we can mouse over on this particular password text field and we have to click to focus on it, or otherwise you can use tab. Anything is fine. So I'm just with the mouse action I'm clicking on it. Yes. Now I supposed to be enter a password. I mean 1 2 3. That is the scenario. Then later, if you want to log in, yes, again it's the same thing. Either you can use the tab and enter, or you with the mouse you can go and click on the login. Yes, I'm doing it. Yes, I logged in here. Yeah, the login process is successful. That's why I can able to see this dashboard page. Login was successful. Okay, that's fine. Now up to here, you can go and check to Selenium ID. See here, you can see here Selenium ID is recording. You can see that pop up. Selenium ID is recording. Okay. Now I'm going here. Just I want to stop the recording. So when you start recording here, the stop button will be highlighted. So that's why until unless the stop button is in red color and highlighted, that means scripts are recording. So now I want to stop the recording. So that's why you are supposed we came here and you click on the red button, stop recording. Yes. Earlier we selected an option, create a new test in a new project. At the time, it used to ask you that project name. Yes, after giving the project name, while I'm giving after giving the project name, if I'm click or while I'm click on the save button, now it's asking for the test name. Yes, the test name I used to give a test underscore one. Click on OK, that's fine. So it's saved. So this is the recording now. So how I can so what is the use with this one? Yes, that we can discuss now. That we can discuss. Yes. So now you can go to your Selenium IDE. Yes, here this is a test underscore one. This is the name I used to assign to the protest, right? Yes. So just click on this run button. See what will happen. Just open the browser. Yeah, everything was completed. Just open the browser, launch the URL, enter the username and password, and just click on sign in. That's it. Everything was executed. You can see here every step was executed and test one completed successfully. You can see that one more time. See? So yes. So this time is failed. Why? Because it's I didn't click on the logout, right? That's fine. Okay. It's a very quick procedure. It's very quickly entering the username and password and is clicking on the sign in. So it's able to log in. So still while I'm clicking on second time, while I'm running this application second time, yes, these two steps are executed. Step one, opening a browser was executed and site window was executed. So open a browser and launch this URL. Executed and Windows is the default command. Then while it's entering the username, while it's entering the username, yes, username field is not there. Why? Because I didn't sign up last time. That's why directly it's launched into the dashboard page. No need to sign in. It's having the last sign details. But it's trying to enter the username. Still username is not there. Type on name username with value admin. Still searching for that. You can see. Still is searching for that. Then after some time, by default it will wait for 1.57 minute. Then later it's going to be give you an error. Okay, if you want to stop your execution, yes, you can stop here. You can see about it. Yes, I forcefully stopped this one. Okay. So see here, what all of these things, what is meant by command here, what is meant by target here, and what is meant by values here. If you are looking into this particular table, if you're looking into this particular table, this particular Selenium IDE, you can able to observe three rows here, or three columns here. So first column is a command, and second column is a target, and third one is a value. So what is meant by command? Command is an action what you did. So while it's recording the actions, it's a recording. It will record each and every action what you did, and each and every action the Selenium IDE is going to be split into three parts and saved it. It will split your action into three parts and it will save it and it will save that for three parts. So those three parts are command, target, value. Command, target, value. So what is meant by command and what is meant by target and value? So command is nothing but the action what you did. Open is nothing but I opened a URL with this extension. I clicked on the button. I used to type the admin. I used to type the username. The action is type the command. So next time, what is the action is supposed to be do that it will be saved in a command form. Command is an action. Okay. So what is meant by target here? Then you can able to see multiple things. Name equal to username, name equal to password, name equal to password, CSS equal to OSD, hyphen button. So what is this? Target is nothing but this is a address of a field where action did. So this is a action what I did. The command is the action what I did. Target is an address where I did that action in a page. This is very important. It will record that too. Where it did that action. Why need to write that? Why? Because we are working with a Selenium. So Selenium is a simple software. It's not having any kind of intelligence. So it's not having any intelligence. It's a simple software. It can able to do the actions what you ask. That's it. What you want to do. What the actions you want to perform. Yes, you are supposed to be tell them. You have to write that. Then Selenium can able to execute that. That's it. Other than that, Selenium is not able to do anything based on own intelligence. Selenium is not having any intelligence. It's not developed on top of AI. So intelligence is nothing but whenever you're taking the decision based on your past experience, yes, we can call them as an intelligence. So Selenium is not having that. So Selenium, every time, Selenium can able to do what you ask. That's it. So while you're asking the Selenium, you're supposed to be asked properly by providing all the details. Yes. Yes, I want to click on a button by using the Selenium. Yes, simply. I want to click on a button by using the Selenium. Yes, whenever you want to click a button by using the Selenium, yes, you are supposed to be telling to the Selenium, please click. Yes, this is the action we have to do. Please click. Where it's supposed to be click. Please click on password field. How Selenium came to know about the password field. If you call a layman and if you ask to enter on password button, password field, then how he can able to understand? Even Selenium is also a layman. He is not having any intelligence. Just Selenium can able to do the action what you ask. That's it. That's why the way of asking will be the proper manner. So yes, if you look into the website, yes, by looking into that one. So okay, username field. One heading username field and username, username. Here some text field is there, so that we can able to understand. Okay, this is the text field where I'm supposed to be enter the username. But Selenium is not having any kind of past experience or intelligence with that one. So that's why Selenium is not able to identify that. Exactly here. We are supposed to be pass an address of a field where Selenium are supposed to be perform the action. Yes. So page is a kind of in this entire page, in this entire page, I want to enter a username field. Yes. I want to enter text in a username field. If you ask Selenium, please go and enter the username as an admin. So where it's supposed to be enter? Selenium don't know about anything. Then obviously it will going to be fail. That's why we are supposed to be given the address of this particular username field. This page is having a multiple elements. Out of these all elements is supposed to be work on a single element that is a username field. So you have to retrieve the address first. You have to retrieve the address first. Then you have to give to the Selenium. So while you're recording, Selenium is retrieving that address by default. Selenium itself is retrieving the address here. So here address is name equal to password. What is this name equal to password? Somewhere it says name equal to password. Somewhere CSS equal to OXD hyphen button. What is this? Where I can able to find these target addresses? Where I can able to find these addresses of a field? Yes, that is the question now. Yes, you have to. This is one of the very important scenario. So now, like as part of this course, we are going to be work with Selenium WebDriver. So that is a Selenium WebDriver is there in market. We are going to be learn that Selenium ID is no more in market for the automation engineers. As an automation engineer, we are not going to be use it. We have to write all these things at our own. Yes. If you want to perform any action, for each and every action, you have to write this address fields. It's these addresses. Your own. This we used to call it as a locators. Locators. You have to write our own locators for each and every element what you want to interact. Okay. Then how I can able to write the locators? Yes. See here. Locator is nothing but an address to identify a particular element. Yes, I want to work with this particular username field. It's simple. You can go to the any element for with which one you want to interact. Yes, I want to interact with this username field. You go to that, then right click on it, then click on the inspect. You can able to see. Click on inspect. You can able to see inspect. Just click on it. When you click on the inspect, it will open a developer mode at bottom. This we used to call it as a developer mode. Here you can able to see multiple tags. These all are the tags. So by default, one tag was highlighted here. You can observe that. So this is the tag which is representing the username field in your page. You can see. So while I'm mouse overing this particular tag, your username field is highlighting. Okay, this is the tag. Yes, if you observe each and every tag, the first after less than symbol, immediately one word is there, which with pink color. This we used here input, here div, here form. So this input we used to call it as a tag name. This entire thing from this less than symbol to greater than symbol, we used to call it as a tag, and this input is a tag name. This input is a tag name. This is a tag name. Then this is a class name, placeholder. These all are the attributes. By using these attributes, we are going to be identify that element. But we are going to be develop a locator address for that particular field. Like how student in a school is going to be have roll number, admission number, ID number, father name, student name. These are the different types of attributes to identify a student from out of hundreds of students, right? Like that. Here we can able. Here we can able. These are the different attributes: class, name, placeholder. So here you can see these things: class, name, placeholders. You can see here. These are different types of attributes. We can use these attributes to identify the element. But you will not allow to use all attributes while identifying the elements while we are developing the locators. Just we can able to use class, name, id, text. That's it. So here see, you can see here type, it is did an action type, and username equal name equal to username, where you can see this. God, name equal to username, right? You can see here this name equal to username. This is attribute is used. Then it's clicked on while I'm doing the doing the recording. What I did initially, I entered the username here. After entering the username, I want to move to the password field. Either I suppose we click on the tab, or generally we used to click on it, and we generally we used to click on enter, right? Yes, I did that. After entering the username, I clicked on the password field to focus. So even that action also recorded here. Even that action, I clicked on password field. That also recorded here. Go there, inspect it. Yes, see here. This is the input tag. Class type name. Name equal to password. And placeholder password. Okay, see here. That is the name equal to password. That they use here. Here you can able to see value. So this is a username what you entered, and this is a password what you entered. Yes, while you are recording, yes, it will read the your username and password, all the things what you typed, everything it can able to, including the password. Here there is no mechanism to mask the password while we are working with the Selenium IDE. Yes, after entering the username and password, I used to click on the login button. I used to click on the login button. So just go it and inspect. This is the tag which is representing the this is the tag which is representing the login button here. So this login button is having type attribute, class attribute. Selenium can able to identify by using the type, by using the class name, ID, and link text attributes only. So they are using. That's why they are using. See here, CS is equal to dot oxt hyphen button. So this one they used dot oxt hyphen button. That means where class equal to where class contains oxt hyphen button. The meaning of the CSS. So whenever we are not having direct attributes like name, class, ID, or something else, name, ID, class, ID, link text. These are the attributes we can able to use directly to identify element while working with the Selenium. So remaining attributes we can't able to use directly. So in that scenario, if that element is not having any kind of these four attributes, or those attributes are not stable, or those attributes are duplicate, in that scenario, we are going to be work with the XPath or CSS. This is a different thing. Yes, definitely we are going to be have a separate class for these things, XPath and CSS, while we are starting with Selenium, and then we can discuss everything. So here there is the CSS. Then here is click on it. So this is the way how Selenium IDE will be work. So comments is the actions what I did and what it's going to perform in future while we are playback. Target is actions where these actions are supposed to be performed. This is the values. Like if you are doing some type, so if you want to type, yes, you need a required an external output, right? An external input, right? That is saved here. So this is called Selenium IDE. So if you want to run, yes, go there and click on run. Yes. So by this button, you can able to run multiple tests in single click. This is going to be run a single test. Yes, it is going to be stop and you can able to pause and everything. So here you can see this step over and these things. If you want to reduce the speed of an execution, so here, yes, you want to reduce the speed, then you can able to do that. So in this way, Selenium IDE will be work. So we are not going to be using it very frequently. Most of the times we are not going to be using real time it is as an automation engineer, but most of the DevOps engineers and all of other engineers are going to be using it. So it's having these drawbacks. It's not having a multiple. By using Selenium IDE, we can't develop a multiple or a large logic based selections. So that is the one thing. That's why we are moved to Selenium WebDriver. Yeah. Any questions from anyone regarding this? Any questions from anyone? Okay, that's it. Yeah. So is everyone joined with our personal laptops, and is everyone having the Java in your laptop? Yes. Tomorrow we are going to be start with the installation of Java and everything. So that's why you're supposed to be having your machine. If you are not having, yes, tomorrow we can starts with the installation itself. So if you want to check is your laptop is having a Java or not, just you can use command prompt from here. Search you can open a command prompt. Yes, in this command prompt, just you can type Java space hyphen version and click on enter. Yes, if you able to see this Java version 1.8 something here, if you able to see Java version, so Java version is going to be changed from your laptop to laptop based on your update. At least if you are able to see Java version as something, that means your machine is having Java. If you are seeing a thing like Java space hyphen version is not recognized as an internal or external command, that means you are not having Java in your application in your laptop. Yes, please check it. Please check it from your end. Then, if you are not having, yes, we can install it in tomorrow's class and we can continue with Java. So, as part of this course, initially we start with Java. It will take 25 days. So we are going to be start from the installation process onwards. We are going to be start with the very basic of Java to corrections and oops and corrections. So here we are going to be discuss each and every part of each and every basic of Java. Then once Java completed, then only we are going to be start with the Selenium. Then after Selenium, TestNG. After TestNG, framework development. So if you are not aware about the Java, if you are not aware about the coding, it's no need to worry. We are going to be starting from very basic. Obviously, you people can learn the Java very easily. Yeah, yeah, that's it for mine for today. So, any questions? Yes, please. Ah, okay, okay then. Thank you all. No more questions. Yes, I can drop off. Thank you all. Bye then.
Uh, Hello, this is Lavanya. So our class is only for half an hour. Actually, today is my first class, so I have a doubt.